What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode, very short episode. I just want to really give a quick update of Nerds Be Like. I just want to, so I already talked about Marvel Universe, and what I want to do is, like, every time I get some new characters and things like that, I want to give an update. So I added on to my XMen group. I already have, I showed you all that I have 3 members of the XMen. I have Kitty Pryde, I have Nightcrawler, and I have Rogue. So one of my goals is to continue building up my X-Men family, and of course, you know, I need Wolverine, Professor X, Cyclops, Jean, you know, the main 4, Iceman. You know what's crazy is, like I said in that video, I used to have all of them. Like, I'm so disappointed in myself. Anyway, but now you get to join me in my new journey of rebuilding my X-Men team. So it's gonna be fun. Alright, I want to show you all the new character I bought, and I bought her from Walmart. Walmart is my go-to store. Now I found out, or I realized, that there are only 3, any Walmart I go to, doesn't matter what town, what state, I always go to Walmart. And I don't buy anything, I just walk through the toy section. And if I see something that I'm really interested in, then I find a way to get it right then. Like, I don't have the money right now. Hey mom, hey dad, can you send me a few dollars I can pay you back on Sunday? Thank you. No, I'm kidding. I have a job, so yeah. Anyway, Emma Frost. If you know X-Men comic books, then you should know who this blonde-haired lady is. Emma Frost, I'll read what it says on the back just so you can get a general sense of who she is. Emma Frost, a mistress of mind control. Emma Frost uses psionic abilities to read and manipulate the thoughts of her enemies. So basically, the powers that Professor X and Jean Grey have, she has them also. There are like 4 main, of course, in the enemy, in all of, you know, the X-Men universe, or not X-Men universe, but X-Men stories, there are like several, what do they call them, telepaths, but each telepath has, like, has a specific characteristic about it. For example, Professor X is he's the most powerful telepath out of everybody. Or kind of the second, best, because Jean Grey's power, like, overlaps everybody, so he has to kind of, I'm sorry I did that, but he has to control it, lock it up and keep it. But the part that he has to lock up and keep is her characteristic of her telepathy, and that is the Phoenix. The Phoenix is the character that embodies her, or that, her telepathy takes the form of. And Professor X powers, his is more meek, which is he's really strong, and he uses his to give strength and control the strength of others. So his is more like if Superman's powers were only in his mind. And I don't mean like, oh, I'm crazy and I think I can fly. I mean like his strength, his abilities, and all that stuff that Superman is able to do is put into his telepathy. And that's how strong he is, and that's how unstoppable he is. Like, that's Professor X. And then you have Psylocke, if you know who Psylocke is. You have her. Her ability is kind of like, I don't know. It's like a purple butterfly almost. If you know who I'm talking about, you understand. But hers as a characteristic is like a butterfly, and then she can use it. She can use it to make like these like, I don't know how to, these like forms that like, I'm saying like a lot, but it's basically she could make her telepathy become a blade on her arms, and she could cut through things. It's like if you put a lightsaber on her arm, and she was able to, you know. But that's how Psylocke's powers are manifest. How Emma Frost's powers manifest is, like I said, the same as everybody's. You know, she can read minds. She can, you know, do the whole Jedi mind control thing. She can also make people believe they're with somebody else, or they're at a place that's other than where they physically are. But like I said, mind manipulation, whatever it is, whether she's actually controlling the person or she is controlling what they're thinking. I don't know if you've seen in recent time an X-Men movie that came out where Emma Frost was played by I can't remember the actress name, but I know she was the wife off of Mad Men. That same lady played on this movie as I think it was the first one. Yeah, it was the first X-Men, not the first X-Men movie, but the first out of like the newer ones. What's it called? X-Men First Class. It was that one. Because she worked with the German guy who killed Magneto's mother. So, if you've seen that movie, you know where I'm going. That she's able to do all of these things, mind manipulation, whatever form that is, but how it manifests, how she uses her body to her character, like I said, is she's a guarded person. Like she was a villain who thinks like a villain, I guess. She makes plans and things like that to help get her goals or the goals of her peers accomplished. So that's how she is, but she's guarded. She does whatever it takes to protect herself, and that's how her telepathy manifests. That she can make like a diamond or metallic shell cover her body. That's almost unbreakable. So what happens? It's like Magneto's helmet. If her covering her body is like Magneto's helmet. Nothing can go out. Like she can't control anybody or make people think things while she's in this form. But also nothing can come in. Like if she was fighting Professor X, he would have to go the 50 extra miles to actually get into her mind because she's in that form. So, it's a good and bad thing, mostly good thing because she knows how to fight. So, most of the time it didn't end well for people. But they made her as an action figure, just like all of the other Marvel Legends, and I just want to show you guys that I added her on to the team. She was a villain, like I said. You all have to correct me on this because I did not do too much research in this because, it's been a while since I read the comics that had her specifically in it. Because I used to read all the X-Men comics. But it's been, oh my God, that was almost 10 years ago. So some stuff, has, like Inside Out, where, it was like a lot of really good memories went to black and white, and then it was thrown away. It's kind of like that. All right, anyway, Emma Frost, so happy to add her to my collection. And I see, you probably noticed the stuff on the top shelf, because usually what I started doing is I put what I'm going to talk about on the top shelf. But I'm going to show that to you in the next video. So thank you for watching. Like and share. Bye.